Hey everybody, welcome to Shift Happens. Week number 378. I got an idea. I think what we need to do, and this just kind of popped up and just sit there. We're gonna have like, hello, and welcome to Shift Happens.
No, we used to.
No.
Yeah, but I think doing that. I think we need to do one where we're like sitting around drinking tea and eating. What are they called?
Crumpets.
Crumpets.
Tea and
Scones.
crumpets. What do you think?
At the old office, what had to be 4 years ago, we did one in our room, in my room. We were sitting on the high-low table, and everything we had like Mozart playing in the background because we were too wild.
Oh, that's right. Remember that? No, no. We weren't classical.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were too edgy and.
We were. Yeah. So we actually, I forgot we played Mozart in the background, and we'd stop sometimes just to listen to Mozart. Weird. After we did that one too, we still got messages that wasn't classy, and I thought it was classy because the guy who made up a name, because I guess he was afraid to use his real name, Talboy. Anyway, I do have a bobblehead of him. Yes, I do. So we weren't classy, so we played classical music.
It was very nice, and we were very somber, very.
I forgot about that one. We should do that. We did one once in the bathroom too. We got a big bathroom. We could do one in here. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the bathroom and did it once.
Yeah.
I remember that. We did
Let's do
it
it
a couple
again.
different times in there.
So we weren't really in the bathroom, Clags. I mean, we were in the bathroom,
I would have
but
believed.
we literally weren't in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's good to clarify that.
You got it. So I'm going to make this kind of simple, and I'll leave it up to these guys. We just got back from the beautiful city of Las Vegas. Krista was with us. Maybe next time Haley would like to go with us.
Yes.
And take the rest of the crew. We had fun, went to a seminar. Actually, Thursday we got in. These guys worked Thursday. You did an event Thursday night, flew in Friday morning. We were a little worried about you.
Yep.
We'll probably discuss that now that I'm on that track.
We will.
Yeah. But Sean and I, and Blake and I went to Carrot Top, and that dude was classy.
Yeah.
Like, I told him I was a chiropractor, he's like, oh man, I love my chiropractor. And he is like bigger than you. Yeah, I mean, you make it look like a third grader. I mean, he's got guns that are bigger than your guns. He's a big man.
He is big.
So, but and then Friday we hung out, went to our good friend Dr. Brad Glowacki's event. Krista was there with us.
Mm-hmm.
She's so full of words right now.
Of course I am.
But the big thing, I'm going to say my takeaway, what we're going to do here in the office, is it's just, it's stuff that we knew, but you just kind of get numb to it, is how and I'll take the blame, I'll let you guys fill in the blanks, just kind of got numb to the prescription drug abuse in this country, as I'm staring at Chris when I'm saying it. But I didn't realize, I just like, yeah, it happens. And I was like, oh, this pisses me off.
It's ridiculous.
It is, and and I knew about it, and I know about it, but I just think you're like, well,
It's good to have that reminder
yeah,
that
it
it's
was
that.
kind of a kick in the head, and so,
Well, any
just-
problem, they're like,
take some dope. Yeah,
Like,
I heard it 10 times today from people, and it's just like, no. And so I've decided, no, done. Also realized something too, I'm going to say what I talked about at lunch. I had black fuzzies. I was rolling around with black fuzz there. That's what that's from. I think black fuzz. Doing some black fuzzies. There you go. Squirrel. And, but it's interesting talking to, which I haven't shared this with you guys. I broke one of my cardinal rules by talking to that one gentleman in the bar about chiropractic. But you know what, guys, I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know this, but Matt and Mike know this. That I broke a cardinal rule, didn't I? But here's what's cool about that. She's what are you grinning about? What do you know that do you know something I don't know?
No.
I might have been talking to the entire band throughout the day, including the lead singer, and have them lined up with the chiropractor. And on top of that, wherever I go, I want to make sure that you find me a chiropractor that does what you did to my guitarist. Because he said that he never felt better after you talking to him about chiropractic. How cool is that?
Really cool.
And as I tell my wife, I said, I guess you friended me today.
That's cool. That's very cool.
So, So breaking one of my cardinal rules, because I don't normally do that. You can ask these guys, like, I don't know if you saw the look in my eyes, and I was like, what the heck. And, but his experience with chiropractic was not cool. And now I think it's more cool, so he understands chiropractic. Which then fired me up more about the opioid painkiller abuse in our country, and on top about what do most chiropractors do, which is not chiropractic, which we're going to get into that to another subject.
Yeah.
So I digress, and I'm going to quit now. But I'm going to say, do your mom and dad watch these videos?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, I tried to pay off your son's I stopped.
Yeah, you
Catch
did.
that?
I like that.
I tried to pay off your son's student loans for him this weekend. I was like, you know what? I am stepping up to the game, stepping up to the plate. Not once, but twice did I say, take care of his loans. So what I did is I was like, here it is. This is how you got to take care of your loans. Not once, but how many times?
Twice?
He didn't do it. He's like, no, I want to pay my loans off. I don't want somebody to pay my student loans off for me. And I was like, holy cow. Not only do I we fed and let you drink water all weekend. Colored water.
Fun water, adult water.
And we let him go to bed to a decent hour the next day.
Every night.
So true.
Yeah.
But I tried to pay off his loans for him. I was like, oh, Matt Claggett, I feel bad for you. You inherited these gigantic student loans. I think they're ridiculous. I'm such a good guy. Please let me pay your loans off for you. Twice I tried it. And what'd you do? You gave me the bird, didn't you?
Well,
Did you, yes or no? Did you do what I did to help you pay off those loans?
no.
Exactly. Guess who wants to pay off them loans?
Cashier.
I mean, how many people walk away from an opportunity to get the loan paid for? Not once, but twice. And you didn't even take me up on it. I'm hurt. I don't know what to say right now.
And
Cashier was too far away. What was the issue?
To cash in on that big ticket.
Oh, $2 hairs.
All you had to do was drop them in the slot machine because those were winners.
We tried on one of them.
What's this wee stuff, Kemosabe?
Are you talking about when we did the last?
Whoa, wee stuff. I was not on your shoulder, Peter Pan.
Oh.
What do you mean, we? Pick me we at. Don't look at me and say we.
You know, don't you guys look away. Oh, yeah. So do you have the GPS for him on your phone?
Oh, yeah, speaking of that. Did you, Krista, are you still sharing locations with them?
No, he stopped sharing locations.
Okay. We did, Mom and Dad, we did make him share locations because we were worried about him. So I'm done.
Well, for some reason, he wouldn't let any of us three share locations with
Yeah,
him.
why is that?
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were wondering.
It's just one of those unspoken mysteries. I don't know.
So why wouldn't you share locations with us in Las Vegas? That means you know where we're at.
Maybe, just,
What were you hiding?
maybe I know better.
What were you hiding? Because
Hiding nothing.
when you share locations, that means you know where we're at. Were you afraid to let him know where you were at?
No?
No, I wasn't either, but who was afraid? Tell us where he was at.
You knew where I was at. I was like,
Wow, I'm not. Anyway, I'm done. That was a pretty good head whip, wasn't it?
it was.
we'll check after.
I think I need some nutrition or some ketones or
Some vitamins.
acupuncture.
Foot bath.
Foot baths, because that's what chiropractors do. So, coming soon. Okay, I'm done. I'll drink water now.
All right, so I've got two takeaways from this weekend. We'll get into some substance here. Aside from just us getting bigger, bolder, and louder, like you said, getting numb to what was going on before or what is going on in our world that we're not okay with. And there's a big cool thing that we were introduced to this summer that we hadn't really thought about how to use it yet. Well, a gentleman kind of introduced us on a way of using it in our office.
Oh yeah, that, okay, sorry.
So we're gonna be hitting that, and using this to just expand, Chiro World's reach on helping more of you, people that you know, and reaching out into our community more.
I didn't know.
Jeez. The second thing, this hat I've got on actually is representative of it. There's a cool girl,
Oh my gosh.
Dolly, her brother Finn, and then Georgia and Luke Glowacki. Four awesome kids.
Oh, you got a
She's got a
backpack.
backpack of
That's
it.
so cool. Bring the backpack in here.
What they've done is created basically a huge foundation
See, that's actually cool.
that is helping kids over in India, and I'm sure soon to be around the world, go to school. And so they've got an opportunity for other kids to kind of join on the mission, to be a part of it. It's something that I'm gonna get my girls, at least my oldest girl, she's old enough to kind of get involved with it, so she doesn't know about it yet, but she will find out about it soon.
Surprise.
And then my two daughters eventually, it's something his kids and Claggett someday down the road, well, I don't know, will they let him have kids? We won't get into that. Anyways,
No, so I
something
didn't
super
answer
cool,
that.
so there's gonna be, well, I'm sure we'll have some information here about it where you guys can get involved as well. But it's something really cool that I thought was something that we definitely gotta join in and be a part
That
of.
Dolly is,
She's amazing.
oh my
She
gosh,
is.
that little girl is,
Incredible.
wow.
Her
Obviously
vision.
taking nothing away from Finn and Georgia and
Mhm.
Luke. But for, at 14 when she started this,
Yeah.
I'm like blown away, and her presence is incredible, and just her heart is insane in a good way. Yeah, I was. Matter of fact, that little girl's. She's a cool cat. I was telling Sean, I kind of. I've never wanted to say I wish I would have, but I wish my daughter would be about 10 years younger, because, boom.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dolly's, her vision and purpose is just,
Yeah, I mean, for you two
That's
dudes
phenomenal.
with having kids to dip them
Yeah.
into that.
oh, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, oh my God, I interrupt.
No, that was my two big takeaways, so.
Yeah, we're,
You still bothered by the locations?
I'm over it.
I'm not.
we're not gonna be numb anymore, we're not gonna be quiet, so get ready for the next couple months, and you guys are gonna be in for a nice surprise here as we share our education, and how we share it will be pretty awesome.
A little edgy. Yeah, but you know what?
It's truth.
It's the truth is
It's the
what it
truth.
is.
It needs to be told.
And here's what's funny about that, because I brought up all you guys, and I was like, we'll come to you in a second here, I'm just, sorry. I'm not, but I have to say I'm sorry. Just, yeah, I mean, I am sorry, but I'm not, so. But I thought about that on the flight out there, when I was flying out there. You know, I like to listen to people on the airplanes, and there was a guy next to me, and, you know, I've got the audio sticker on my iPad, and he's like, what's that mean? I said, above, down, inside out. He goes, what's that mean? I said, I'm a chiropractor. Well, I go to a chiropractor. I said, no kidding. I said, tell me about your chiropractic experience. He goes, well, my chiropractor, I love what he does. You know, he goes in and he puts a hot pack on me, and then he puts these things on me, and then, you know, I have to take these oil things. I said, essential oils. He goes, yeah. And I said, well, approximately how many supplements do you get from each month? I spend $150 a month from him, blah, 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 blah. I was like, and when he adjusts you, what's he do? What do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? You don't get adjusted? He's like, no. I said, that doesn't piss you off? I said, because let me tell you what chiropractic is. So I explained it to him, and literally he goes, I've been going to this guy for like 12 years or whatever it was. He goes, I've never had any of that done to me. I said, and you're good with that? So then I explained to him how chiropractic works, what the foundation of chiropractic was. He goes, oh, I'm going to have to ask him why he doesn't do that. I said, yeah, please ask him. And he's there in Omaha. I said, please tell him I wanted to know. Ding. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done, because the public is being misled on what chiropractic is.
Absolutely.
And that goes back to being not loud enough. I'm done. You know, that's crap that these guys are going to go out there and say what chiropractic is. That's not what it is. So let's create our niche. We're going to tell you what chiropractic is. All right, your turn.
So
Mister, I don't want my student loans paid.
one, slot machines are not a sound investment to pay off student loans. Koca?
I'm going to get the last word so you can say that. Now, what do you mean? How do you know that? How do you know that?
I'm sorry, how did it go on our Facebook Live? What?
You were the one that didn't know how to use it. Those weren't the Magic Student Loan ones.
Ah,
Those were the ones, we bought those
Mhm.
tokens because we wanted to lose.
ah,
Because I didn't want to win on our Facebook Live.
okay.
I wanted you to get a victory so you get those loans paid.
I was looking to go back to Vegas then.
Go, boy, you missed your chance.
Damn it.
He just cursed on the video.
Whoa.
What time is it? So we can keep track of that.
I don't have my watch on me.
Mom, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm really sorry.
Anyway, if you guys thought we've been bold before, you ain't seen nothing yet. So y'all stay tuned.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Not that kind of bold. Go ahead.
No, I'm done, man.
Are you sure?
I'm getting background music.
I'm good.
I mean, I've only been here since as long as you have.
I've been here longer.
What time? Yeah, you have. What time did you get here?
Like 5 minutes before you did.
So I'm gonna leave 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave 6 minutes after you, so I put in a longer day.
You don't want to play that game, right?
He'll stay till 9 o'clock.
He will. I know it. So eat carrots. You have anything else to say?
No, let's
All
go.
right, we're out of here. Hey, wait! Next week. Wait!
Oh,
Next
oh,
week!
Oh, next week.
Next
Oh.
week! Yay!
Next week?
Next week! We're gonna have two. Boy, what an initiation to our office.
Oh, wow, that's next week.
Yeah, next week.
Holy smokes.
That's next week?
That's
That is next week.
It's Monday.
That's
Wow.
what is it, Krista?
Monday.
That's
That's
next
next
week.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess it's next week. You'll find
Oh,
out.
gosh.